And so this is pretty much one of the first times I've had all my works hanging up. This is something new for me, and so I've got older paintings and I've got very recent paintings, pastels and acrylics. I'm Phyllis Lincoln, and my art is the rural North Dakota scene, mostly cattle or cows out on the pasture or in the yard. I started off with pastel in 2010, and I joined a paint group, and then we get together and we talk about our paintings, and you have friendships, and that's what I just intended to do. And then they encourage you, and then they say, well, why don't you do this or that, or go to some art competition, which that's kind of fun too. I got into painting again just because I like to change. You know, I've been doing this for 13, 14 years, but before that, I was doing stained glass. I was doing a lot of other things, and then I moved on to painting, and I've pretty much stayed there for these last years, because I live in a place where we do feed cattle. We take them out to pasture. All around me in our yard, there's cattle. I like florals. I like a lot of different paintings. I like abstract, but I have narrowed it down to the rural, mostly cattle, just because that's what I'm exposed to the most. Cows and the rural scene, winter in North Dakota, summer in North Dakota, heat, cold. I probably probably have a couple favorites. This one I'm thinking is my favorite. These weren't our calves, but at Finley the steers got out and they were on the run, and so then I just like it. My husband likes it, and so yeah, that's probably the one. Oh, and then Scott, this one too, because the bridge is no longer there, and so you just drive down here and then go through the creek, and so that's kind of well, it's just gone. That's why I like it. What I would like them, and maybe they want to come back for a second look. That might be it. It kind of evolves. I'll paint that one at the other end. I've painted that like 5 times, but I thought, well, how can I make that painting a little different? Well, I add a lot of different colors to it. It's nothing like the previous 4 paintings like that. They all turned out, I think, okay. Well, I sold them all. And and then bale paintings too. You know, you can change them. That's one kind of neat thing maybe I didn't mention is you can take different subjects and put them together and have a whole new piece of artwork.